Did you know that using polite language can improve your relationships? Yes, most likely you did. But study after study shows that people respond more positively to kinder words. That means it can improve all relationships, business, social, personal. Right? Effective communication builds strong connections and trust. And that's what understanding polite language means. Right? So when setting boundaries, choosing the right words make all the difference. So what we want to do today is we want to explore polite alternatives that help maintain boundaries while showing respect and kindness. However, we often find ourselves in situations where we need to set boundaries. And choosing the right words can make all the difference. Saying none of your business might feel like a quick solution, but it can come across as abrupt, cold, or even rude. So in today's video lesson, we're going to explore some polite alternatives to this phrase that will help you maintain healthy boundaries while still showing respect and kindness. By using these phrases in your daily conversations, you're going to bring up your communication skills. You're going to elevate them and build stronger relationships. And remember, communication is a two-way street, and the words you choose can either help or hold back your progress. Okay, get your pen, get your pad, get your pencil, right? Have all three. And now let's get started. Welcome to Mastering English Communications, and today's topic is Elevate Your Communication with Polite Alternatives to None of Your Business. Let's first up, I prefer to keep that private. All right, so this is the first of 10 that I'm going to share with you. This is a fantastic way to maintain personal boundaries while still acknowledging the question. By saying this, you're making it clear that certain information is off limits without sounding dismissive. It politely shows that you won't share details you consider personal and protects you from feeling pressured or uncomfortable. This phrase is especially helpful in dealing with nosy coworkers, acquaintances, or even family members. Give it a try the next time someone asks something that you'd rather not discuss. Next, that's a personal matter for me. This alternative conveys your right to privacy without sounding harsh. It's slightly stronger than I prefer to keep that private because it firmly indicates the topic is off limits. By stating it's a personal matter, you assert your autonomy and set a clear boundary. This is helpful when someone is pushing for more information than you're comfortable sharing. Remember, healthy relationships often require setting boundaries, and this phrase helps you do just that while remaining respectful. Next, we have, I appreciate your curiosity, but I'd rather not discuss that. Sometimes people ask questions because they are genuinely interested in you or the topic. This phrase acknowledges their curiosity, but still allows you to steer the conversation away from topics you're not comfortable sharing. You'll sound polite and considerate while also protecting your personal space. It's a gentle yet firm way to move the discussion to something else. If you've ever caught or ever been caught off guard by someone's question, consider using this phrase to keep the conversation respectful and on track. Next, I'm not comfortable sharing that. Now, this is a direct approach, clearly indicates your boundaries without being impolite. It's concise, right? It's to the point, but it leaves no room for guessing. and it helps you maintain control over what information you share. If you feel uneasy about a question or topic, use this phrase to firmly but respectfully end the discussion. Setting limits is an important part of maintaining healthy relationships, and letting others know you're not comfortable talking about something is a perfectly valid way to protect yourself. Next, let's talk about something else. If someone is pressing you for information, this phrase is a smooth way to change the subject and maintain a positive tone by directly shifting the conversation. You'll keep things friendly and avoid awkward silences or confrontations. It's particularly effective when people persist on topics you'd rather not discuss. A quick statement like this helps ensure the conversation remains respectful and enjoyable for everyone involved. Next, I'd rather keep that between me and my close friends. This phrase highlights that you share certain information only with people you truly trust, while still respecting the other person's curiosity. It's an excellent way to draw a firm boundary, especially with acquaintances or coworkers who might push for personal details. By emphasizing close friends, you clarify that your inner circle is where private matters stay. Remember, it's completely acceptable to protect your privacy and maintain boundaries in any relationship. Now, if you're finding this information useful and helpful, please do give us a like and leave us a comment. Thank you. Next, thank you for understanding. Wrapping up the conversation with gratitude and positivity is a great way to leave a good impression. By thanking someone for respecting your boundary, you acknowledge their effort and keep the door open for future discussions. This phrase is especially useful if you've had to decline sharing personal information multiple times. A simple expression of appreciation shows that you value their respect and helps maintain a friendly connection going forward. Next, I'm sorry, but I'd rather not go into detail. This phrase acknowledges the other person's interest, but clearly states you're unwilling to share more information. It helps you avoid appearing abrupt while firmly protecting your boundaries. By expressing some regret, I'm sorry, you let the other person know your value or you value their curiosity, but have chosen to keep certain details to yourself. This approach can preserve good rapport and still maintain your personal limits. Next, that's something I usually keep private. To be honest, sometimes people ask questions without realizing they're crossing a boundary. This phrase gently reminds them you prefer to keep certain things out of public discussion. By using words like usually and private, you highlight that there are certain topics you naturally don't talk about openly. It's firm but respectful and can help you navigate delicate conversations. I hope you understand I'm not comfortable discussing that. So this statement balances respect and honesty, starting with, I hope you understand. Shows you appreciate the other person's interests while firmly declining to continue the conversation. It's a straightforward way to express how you feel, which can prevent misunderstandings. Whether you're dealing with a coworker, acquaintance, or friend, this phrase makes it clear you need to maintain your personal boundaries. Okay, so are you ready to transform your interactions? We've just explored 10 polite alternatives to none of your business that will help you elevate communication and set healthy boundaries. Remember that the words you choose can transform your interactions. So try using these phrases in your daily life. Notice how people respond, and don't forget to share any polite alternatives you use in the comments below. So thanks for joining us today. Please like, share, subscribe, and as I said, comment, and we will see you next time as we continue our linguistic adventure together. Take care, everyone.